a very big concern for people them for acquire in particular. We don't confirm them because finally we don't talk for our network for people the way that they lead our refugee camp them for the meeting talk for we wait till it already happened. They don't explain for we say na boy them for Mavas around acquire area the way they operate for inside Manu also. And at the same boy them way they be carry out the attack for Manfe as a Biteuna. And now they think this way they always talk say for Ambazonia. They talk say it takes a village to raise a child. When Pekin do wrong thing, as I grow up, if I do wrong thing for outside I come for a house, my family no go protect me. My mommy and my papa go push me go as I go face the consequences. And that way we will take and they raise Pekin for villages. We all man they come out for make sure say make Pekin they do fine. I don't always talk. Say if Ambazonia soldier and do something will be wrong, we must point her out because if we no point her out, it will be worse. The soldier that will take checks, we don't give them a blank check where they fit do anything anyhow without accountability. So it be very important for we if we want to win this struggle, maybe we hold our soldiers that are accountable. That way then carry the attack for inside Manfe. Instead for our people then will come together talk say our soldiers that don't do something will be wrong. For hold those soldiers them to account, make sure say anything they do them in the name of Ambazonia in our name. Because if you carry the name Ambazonia, you fight that for all man. You must do so with conduct where we go fit identify with you and it go fit reflect our character and the character of our people. But some of our people they be feel say the convenient way that for go lie. Today we hear the soldier them again, they don't go do something will even be worse. This time it go global. When we struggle for fight, the pressure where they come from the European Union, the Americans, now will they come for deal with them from Africa. They want to be a very big blow. Because every time we do diplomacy, they always talk say we will find some African country, meet them, talk. They always talk say the opinion for Nigeria it be very important. And today, now our chicken and this they come home for us, make a play that video.
Stormed Belegete, a border community between Nigeria and Cameroon, and abducted 30 people.
The community has been under siege by Ambazonian bandits since Tuesday, 5th December 2023. The bandits have continued to shoot sporadically, beating and cutting away people and valuable property to their camps across the river between the border river between Nigeria and Cameroon.
So, my country people, this one a Nigerian senator, Honorable Peter Apake, if I don't call a name fine, because I don't know that name for pronounce them very well, but now Honorable Peter, people the way they know it, Honorable Peter. Plenty our refugees they know say na the man that help them. When they get problem, it bring chop. When problem them plenty, it go call UNHCR. It help we plenty time. When they talk for the capital for inside Abuja, na it always go the support Ambazonia things them. Today, na the same man this now it can call Ambazonian fighter they say na criminal then. I want me when begin see how the struggle they evolve. And how will they go for the other side as I be done detail now for a long time. So when we talk these things, they not be saying nothing we like them, not be saying nothing we would hope for or would advocate for. Nothing and we would try for fight and for make sure say make with this struggle make it succeed, make this struggle make it be worthy of our people, their image, and may be worthy of the plight of our people and their aspiration. But some now the greatest challenge we don't get them from the beginning. Radicalization and for manage them, make it no go overboard. You get leader them for diaspora where they need to understand. They not really be in touch with the people them. All we want freedom. But your obsession for that freedom, you need to do them jealously for where you go feel succeed. Now either from the beginning from this struggle, I don't always fight against excesses. Whether not from Chris Anu, whether not from Eric Tato, whether not from Ayabachu, whether not for any person, I don't always stand for fight against this vice because I don't always know say that the danger this for we for succeed. You read any book for the war about revolution, they will tell you say you need to manage them carefully. If you don't manage them carefully, if you don't get that capacity, you don't get that dedication, you don't get that time, then the struggle it will turn back, it will be worse. We will not go regret why we even start this struggle. And we'll never get good partner them for hella we for fight these ills and so that make this struggle may succeed. Because all group them, they don't become a political party, all leader them, they want get power, They be so obsessed with it, they put their group and they put themselves for front more than they put the country. So they don't really care. And I either make them think that they don't deteriorate for this level where they get the Honorable Peter Akpanke, he can't stand today, he talk against Ambazonia the kind way. So me gonna hear una self, me play the video and then me go see how I will tell una the things and way they go on for background. Me gonna hear, I go rewind and play and me gonna hear from beginning.
Suspected Ambazonian militants from the Republic of Cameroon had stormed Belegete, a border community between Nigeria and Cameroon, and abducted 30 people.
The community has been under siege by Ambazonian bandits since Tuesday, 5th December 2023. The bandits have continued to shoot sporadically, beating and cutting away people and valuable property to their camps across the river between the border river between Nigeria and Cameroon. Among the over 30 people abducted is Chief Ogweshi Francis, the clan head of Belegete clan. Apart from those taken captive, several other men, women, children have been abused, injured, and emotionally traumatized. The area where this barbaric and dastard attack is being unleashed is the ancestral home of the Belegete people. They have inhabited the place for several centuries as law-abiding citizens of Nigeria. They have lived peacefully and harmoniously with their far and near neighbors. There is therefore no jurisdiction whatsoever for this external invasion on Nigeria's territory and the disruption of the lives of her citizens.
What is government doing already? Because I know you've made a call.
So that one, now the senator way they talk about for press conference for which will happen for inside Belegete. I need to explain. I say now people that way they don't stay for their village without any problem for centuries, without any disturbance. And now that they get foreign invasion from Ambazonia, they cross the border, he can attack the village. Not only attack the village, he then kidnap their chief. Kidnap their chief with 30 people then. Go them. And the bad news all the hear as all the struggle for investigate, for follow up, for contact the senator, for contact the Nigerian official, and for explain our own side of the story. We don't hear now say the boy them, they don't kill that chief. The chief throw their body for water. Now the information that will get them. Now why that I bring the video, we gonna hear from the senator themselves how they talk them. Now story that way they go on for Instagram one. Now very, very bad thing because say the ramification they go be huge. And I will get for that later. They make a player me go hear from the senator there.
President and security agencies to intervene.
Thank you for having me. You know, as a representative of your people, anything that bothers your people affects you. We are very disadvantaged people from Banliku local government. Belegete community is a border community between the Nigeria and Cameroon in the hinterlands of Obudu Mountain Resort. It's a very disadvantaged community. It's a very difficult terrain. And then the Cameroonian militants or kidnappers attacking them again and kidnapping them is very disheartening.
What are they asking for?
So far, they are not asking for anything so far. But it's very sad to inform you that information reaching us this afternoon from Belegete that the chief, the clan head who was kidnapped, has been assassinated and his corpse thrown into the river.
So una they hear the thing where it happen. This one a senator, the way they will stand they speak for our refugee them, they stand they speak for our plight. They talk say Southern Cameroon, they don't always refer our people as Southern Cameroon because now we've been apart from Nigeria for over 41 years. Today now the same senator that they come, they call us so that them now 3 names: bandit, militants, and kidnappers. Now the 3 objectives, and that way they don't use them for call our soldier them. Why? Because of this kidnapping way that happen now for Nigeria. When something happen for us, you know, Sobam, it go come off outside, it go expose you. That a very bad thing that way it happen. We don't say the chief then died, they don't kill the chief throw for inside water. And we don't know what it caused that particular issue because we done here, so they don't establish the Nigerian side that they try to communicate with those fighter them for see whether they feel demand anything. But the fighter they not give them any demand for concerning money from which we know. but they don't kill the chief for that, Chief Peter. I will play the remaining part, I think just a couple of minutes, make una hear which way it happened.
They are not asking for anything so far, but it's very sad to inform you that information reaching us this afternoon from Belegete that the chief, the clan head who was kidnapped, has been assassinated and his corpse thrown into the river. You guys are journalists, you can find out that for yourself. My call yesterday, by the grace of God, the security agencies within the area, the army, the Nigerian police, the civil defense, the DSS, they visited the community and saw things for themselves. Even though because of the difficult terrain, they need to be properly strengthened and mobilized. After visiting, they spent the night and came back to their various posts or barracks or police stations. But immediately they left. The Ambassadorian separatists came back burning houses in the village, in the Belegete village. And as I speak to you, most of those from that community have run away. They are within the Obudu ranch resort. So I want to commend the security agencies for the effort so far. But if you look at that terrain, they need to be properly mobilized and strengthened. Logistics need to be provided for them. It's not a one-day thing to go into the community and leave. If it is possible, men can stay there for 1 month, 2 months. And I call on all security agencies, all heads of security agencies to assist us. Our people are they are crying.
And the displaced people now, because the Belegete community must have been deserted.
They are.
The disaster management agencies of Cross River and the federal government doing?
I'm calling on all of them to see how they can come to rescue. The disaster management agency, the National Emergency Management Agency, the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, even international communities, to see how those that have been deprived.
So now they think this way they unfold. The Tinubu government, where they don't push them, made them take action for this case. Now with the death of this chief, una fit here, I will get to the ramification. Una fit here, wait the way it happened. The chief they call na Chief Peter. They don't kill it through and for water. Now the information that way they come, and they be very reliable. Say the chief don't die already. They don't kill through and for water, and now the very bad thing this way don't turn up. Now, this our struggle, as soon as they hear, even the people where they talk about the aspiration of the population, the aspiration of the people of Southern Cameroon, the people of Ambazonia, they are now talking and calling our forces bandit, kidnappers, and militants. Those are the 3 words they are using, not my own words. And I have told you people that this is inevitable. And in this stage, with this problem now not being seen as a representative of a country, our fighters not being seen as representative of their population or villages, but now seen as a threat to our own people, and now to a foreign government that sees a foreign entity coming to attack them, it is now going to be seen as such, as an impediment, as our soldiers being an impediment to the security of the region, security of the people themselves, and it will be seen as banditry, as something that do not represent the interests of the population on both sides. And this approach will just give a dead blow to Ambazonia's diplomacy. It will just give ammunition for Paul Biya, somebody who did not enjoy any good relationship with Tinubu. He's going to just bring these 2 people to put this report to ongoing reports that are being assembled, the investigations that have been done on Ayabacho's case in Gozang and many other things. And this is not good. When shall we realize that this dynamic that have been come, whether you blame it on who, but the internal dynamic, like I told you people, during my engagement with some foreign dignitaries and trying to make a case, and my travel to Belgium to try to push this case to some international representative in the European Union, and they were telling me, I was making the case that we have the Cameroon government that have engineered vigilante group, fake Ambazonian fighters to sabotage and give us a bad name. And they tell us that is just a silly excuse. When you are at war, every side can do something. If they are successful in doing what they are doing to blackmail Ambazonia, it will be seen as such, because these impressions are reality. They are reality, whether you like it or not. Whether the Cameroonians having their bigger voice in the media or having more influence in the media, it is there to win or it is ours to lose. And right now, this is what it is, and this is how it is going to go down. Since I make that prediction and that conclusion coming from the Canadian talk that the radicalization, the hardliners are going to nail us in the coffin and we may face a total loss scenario, this is what is coming.